This is a message to anyone out there who wants the best for their future self. It's time to lock in. It's time to make your 20-year-old, your 30-year-old, and your 50-year-old future self to be proud of you. And for this reason, I've outlined a blueprint that will help elevate your financial life as well as your mind, body, and spirit. However, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. This is not a road for the weak or the faint-hearted. Think of locking in as a way of you regaining your freedom again. It's a dark and a lonely road. And during this process, you might lose some friends and family. But I'm here to tell you that's okay. That's fine. This journey is going to reveal who's truly in your corner and who isn't. See, that's the whole point of locking in. And if no one is in your corner, I promise you, I'm going to be there. Me, King Kai. You can always come back here and watch this video. I'm going to be cheering for you. You're doing well. I'm there for you. Keep going. So what is locking in? What's this fancy word that everybody uses? Lock in. Let me break it down to you. Or let me give you my understanding of what locking in is. See, locking in to me simply means stay focused. Stay focused. That's what locking in is. I don't care what this fancy word that people use, but locking in is essentially staying focused. By focusing the right way, you can achieve 5 years worth of accomplishments in 5 months. The problem isn't that you ain't smart or capable. The problem is that you ain't focused. That's it. You give too much attention to the wrong people and things, all in the name of loyalty and love. And what has that got you? See, true loyalty is showing up for yourself. When was the last time you showed up for yourself? When was the last time you cancelled plans on your friends so you can save a bit of money? You ain't focused. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's what locking in is. It's about realizing these things. That's how you stay locked in. So let's talk about the blueprint. So the first thing on this list is movement, exercise. See, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is 50 star jumps. You might be thinking I'm crazy, but the reason why I do this is to wake my body up. See, movement prepares you for what the day brings. And that's why it's significant in this process. See, your mind needs movement. Your body definitely needs movement. The second thing on this list is diet. See, your body is a machine. You can't achieve all of these things that you want to achieve with a terrible health. So you got to treat your body like a sanctuary. See, whatever you put in your body is eventually going to show. Health is wealth. See, I used to wake up in the morning and have fry-ups. Tastes good, right? Tastes really good. But what's it doing to your body? All that oil blocking your arteries. You don't know what it's doing to you. So wake up in the morning, move, and put some good food in your belly. Can't stress that enough. Now I wake up in the morning and I eat my porridge, my essential seeds. It's good for your gut health. Gut and body connection. It's crazy when you know these things. So yeah, make sure whatever it is you're putting in your body is the right fuel. Because if you don't, you can't achieve anything else you want to achieve on this list. That's just the reality. And the number 3 on this list is hygiene. Hygiene, my friends. See, we're talking about achieving greatness. We're talking about respecting yourself. And you leave the house without proper hygiene. Do you know how disrespectful that is to yourself? No one's going to take you seriously if you stink. So brush your teeth in the morning, in the evening, and have a proper shower before you leave the house. People judge you, believe it or not, and you definitely don't want that energy within your reach. So make sure you have a proper hygiene. Smell good. Smell good, my guy. How are you walking out in public? Come on. I'm not going to go into too much details with this. I feel like it's a topic that you need to go and investigate yourself. You know you have to change. Look after your hygiene. It says a lot about you, believe it or not. And I can't stress this next point in the blueprint. Knowledge. God. It's my favorite. Knowledge is power. When was the last time you read a nice book? When was the last time you read a book? Do you even read? I know some of you are going to say, I don't like to read, or I can't read, I'm illiterate. It's all right. You don't have to grab a physical book. Information is everywhere these days. You can listen to an audiobook on your way to work. If you're someone that reads, you can grab a paperback and read on the train, or read 15 minutes before you start your shift. Because knowledge is power. How do you want to build financial wealth if you don't know how to read? How do you want to be successful if you don't know how to find information? So I beg you, read. Try to read, even if you're illiterate. Learn audiobooks. There's other ways that you can learn. Get someone to read to you in a way that you understand. There's no excuses anymore. Information is governing us. There's information everywhere. Go get it. Build your empire. But definitely, you need to read. I can't stress this enough. Knowledge is power. Don't walk around in the world being ignorant, arguing about things you don't know nothing about, making bold statements that you haven't even read about. Read. So that way you can confidently articulate yourself in business, in your personal life, because you have the knowledge. Knowledge is power, my friend. Go grab yourself some books. Today, I grab myself a book every month. Every month I grab myself a book. Fiction, non-fiction, autobiographies, memoirs. Look at my shelf. I've read everything on there. I can send you some books. Drop me a DM. So yeah, that's it when it comes to that knowledge. It's part of the blueprint. So this brings me to my fifth point. Finances. This one's got to be my favorite. I check my finances 3 times a day. That includes investments, savings, credit scores, you name it. Have to check it. You need to check your finances like your life depends on it. I'll say that again. You need to check your finances like your life depends on it. So the other day, my friend called me and he said, Kai, I think I'm a victim of financial fraud. And I was just stressing to him how he needs to check his finances every day. There's no way he would have missed that. You know, I check all of my credit reference agencies at least once a week. I want to know what's going on. Is there a CCJ on my account? Where is it coming from? Has my credit score gone down? Why has it gone down? I don't care if I have to pay for this service, so I can spot these things before they even get out of hand. So that's the importance, my friends, of checking your finances, right? And another reason why it's important for you to check your finances is that you may have investments. You want to know if your investments are performing the way you want them to. You want to know if your saving rate has gone down. You want to know what's going on. And another thing I want to add to this list in terms of checking your finances is also learning about finances. You want to know what's going on with national insurance, pensions. Learn something new every day about your finances. That's significant to this blueprint. Anyway, the last thing on this list is life. Life, my friends. You need to meditate on your life. I meditate on my life every day because I know it's very short. 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're gone. you need to meditate on your life. It also gives you a boost on how to move. It makes you move in urgency. See, so many people wake up every day, don't even think about what they're doing. They just think, oh yeah, tomorrow's going to come again. I'll see you tomorrow. You may never see him tomorrow. That's just the reality. So meditate on your life. Are you a good person? Are you a good guy? Are you a good woman? Because if you ain't, you're going to go one day and people are going to talk about you for sure. I don't want no one talking bad about me. I mean, not that I care if they do, but not the people that I do well by and stick by and show love to every day. They won't say a word that's wrong about me. So meditate on your life. It gives you a sense of urgency on how to move the next day, the next minute, the next seconds. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the blueprint. This is the blueprint. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back again. Stay tuned. Love.
Social media. I mean, you can add it before the last one.
All right. So this is the last one. This is actually the last one. How could I forget this? Social media. This is the final piece of the blueprint. Social media. It's the 7th. I left that for the last because this is something that we all struggle with. Every day we spend hours on these apps. I was averaging 11 hours a day on social media. Wow. Giving my time away for free. I mean, the other day I woke up and I looked at how many hours I spent on these apps and I said, nah. This isn't part of the blueprint. This isn't the blueprint. This is not it. I've got to take control back. So what did I do? Deleted Instagram, deleted Snapchat, deleted WhatsApp, deleted LinkedIn, deleted all of them, aside from TikTok and YouTube, of course. And the reason why I didn't delete these 2 apps is because these are the platforms where I get to post my videos, educate people, talk to my tribe, you guys. So social media is ruining lives. Come on, my friends. It's time to take control of your life again. Be wise with it. Listen, I'm not saying I'm never going to be back on social media because that's a lie. This is the world we live in now. This is our reality now. But you have to be in control. Don't let it control you. Because let me tell you what they do on these apps. They're designed to keep you stuck on there. For you to keep scrolling. Your mood is constantly like this on social media. I can't do that if I'm trying to stay focused, if I'm trying to work on a blueprint. This is the antidote of social media. Blueprint. And even when I do go back to social media in the future, it's going to be controlled. Because I'm in control of what I do, what I say, what I want to consume. So that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you. Peace.